And of course it is Wednesday, and Wednesday means I need to close Steam, which I hope doesn't screw up the Tunic Rando later, we'll find out. But it is Wednesday, and we are continuing the trend of alternating two of my best randomizers between SMRPG, and today we're playing Pape. Last time we had an okay seed. We're still going along with the regular settings, where I just take Season 4 Blitz, because Season 5 is woof. Season 5 Blitz, moderate it just a little bit, increase the multiplier. We're not going to Bowser. I've done my time going to Bowser. And I've been inspired by Ishii and others, where it's just like, hey, just finish the chapters and go get the Star Rod, kind of thing. All that chill stuff. So again, we're keeping it chill. We're just gonna go get the Star Rod, the 4 chapters. We do have the Star Spirits in the pool. So, you know, because getting their powers early is really nice. It's been really helpful, and it saved my bacon in the past. What's the other thing? Multipliers, go get the Star Rod, don't go to Bowser. And Star Spirits. I think there's one other thing, but again, that's the basis of it. If you're curious about it, you can always go Paper Mario 64, pm64randomizer.com, I believe, and you can see these seed settings. It's really fun. It's really easy to like set up your own randomizer once you have all the things you need for it. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and hop on in. Massive Lurker, yeah. Lagoos! Lagoos, how are you? Oh my gosh, Lagoos, that video that you sent in the Discord about somebody walking near the exploding, I keep saying exploding, the erupting volcano in Hawaii, that's nuts. That's freaking nuts. Like, like I said, the closest you're gonna catch me towards a volcano is in Minecraft, and that's about it. But oh my gosh. How are you? You're good. Yeah. Good to see, good to hear. AB plus is universal. Oh, okay, so AB positive is the universal receptor. Thank you, Miss Joel. I hope you're well. Good to see you. I know you got lurk. Doing required chapters or any chapters? We're doing required chapters. I like to do limit chapter logic, so we do required chapters. Oh, and we need the spoiler log. Because yes. Because we love playing with the Mukomo spoiler log. So let's see what this seed has for us today. Ooh. Huh. Okay, this is actually kind of an interesting spread. It may have a chance of us actually going to chapter 7. So there's that. Not a lot in Toad Town, which is actually kind of surprising. Not a lot in Sewers, which I'm not going to complain about. Man, the way that all these seeds are spread out, all this value. Like, there's still a chance that chapters 3, 4, and 5 could be it, but with the higher values in 1, 2, 6, and 7? Oh, this is gonna be a hard one to call. This is gonna be a hard one to call. Okay. The camera got destroyed. The lava got it. It was just covered that the camera was gone? Of course it was! Because, what is it, convection? I know that's more of a cooking term, but I know, like, these kind of things have been discussed in video games before, especially with ones involved with lava. It's like, you would probably immolate being that close to lava, or whatever. But anyway, we'll go ahead and kick this off in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Alright. Oh, we're starting with Cooper. Okay, Cooper's actually a welcome sight. Because Cooper opens up stuff, and he is necessary for both Chapter 1 and Chapter 7. Also, nice menu color. I approve. Also, we're Wario. Radiant heat, yes. Radiant heat. Yeah, moral of the story, don't go near volcanoes, kids. Don't go near volcanoes. Heat kind of a very hot object. Yeah. Okay, so we're getting some attack items. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, we do have open prologues. We can go immediately and get most of these checks. So we will see. Wow, says Mario in yellow. Yup. Stinky herb. Well, it is an FP heal. What do we got? We're getting a lot of just offensive stuff. Where are all the checks? Where are all the checks, video game? I ask. I haven't seen any badges. Nope, nope. Oh, hey. Okay, there's one. And I think, if I remember correctly, Season 4 settings does not have any item traps, so everything should be real. So let me go ahead and put that up there. Here's our twacker. I really want to fight these guys. What do you do? Well... Yes, we will see. But don't regret it. Ow! Okay, so Prologue is a little tough. Prologue is a little tough. Unfort. Sheesh. Dizzy Dial. I don't think we could risk taking another hit, because if I don't block it, then we're out of luck. Unfort. Woo! That's a lot of experience. Oh my gosh. Of course, we still need to heal and survive to a Goomba village. Good gosh. 36, what that's... 18 points per Spike Goomba? What difficulty is Prologue here? Oh my gosh. We are not fighting anything else. I don't care what you tell me. She chums. Okay. We found one thing, but there's still a lot of stuff that could be here. We still have a number of checks. Extra stopwatches, though considering the difficulty of this chapter, it's a welcome sight. Also, coin hanging out on the veranda. Goompa's cheap. Yo! Wow, Goombario gave us sushi. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. We absolutely take the fish. We absolutely take the fish. Oh, wait, let me go to sushi. Yo, cheap squirt, let's go! Huge. Huge for the account, as they say. Big value. Fright jar. Fright jar is going to be the first thing I throw away, because I just don't see value in Fright jar since you lose the experience. It does get you out of the fight. Oh my gosh, okay. We got a lot of stuff here. We got Magic Seed, Repel Gel is nice, Hammer Throw, and Dirt and Bean? Holy chapter 6! Oh my gosh. Okay, so we already have 2 seeds. We just got the green seed, we got the dirt, and we got the bean. So we're just missing the yellow seed, the water, and lackluster, and chapter 6 is solved. Oh my gosh. I'll take it though. I'll absolutely take that. I'll also take the heal, because ow. Ooh, Watt power up. Watt power up is nice. Okay, a couple more things. There's only about 4 checks left. Ooh, HP plus. Which means that it is a partner or a power-up left in this chapter. Please let it be here. No! Okay. So, that means whatever this is on Goombario's dolly, or it's on the super hammer. Chat, help me remember that, because I will forget. And, I think... I don't know. Okay, we did just save. Save again. Risk it for the biscuit! We have a lot of items. We have a lot of items. It just depends. 40 on Junior Troopa. Oh my gosh. So then the thing is this Junior Troopa susceptible to items? We gonna find out. Yo, nice. Okay. And then cheap squirt for the win. Okay, okay, okay. We're cooking, we're cooking. And I've got another stopwatch in reserve. I've got another stopwatch in reserve. I have a feeling he will roll me, so we're just gonna keep doing the stopwatch business. Because freaking Junior Troopa. Oh. Man, having cheap squirt and sushi this early is huge damage. Huge. And again, sometimes you gotta risk it for the biscuit, especially if you're looking for good experience. Can't be worse than what I'm doing. Okay, well, it's one extra than what I'm doing, so I'll take it. Ow! Okay, sushi can't use squirt anymore. Doesn't count. I don't think we can defeat him here, so we're gonna have to use the repel gel on Fort. That was an interesting move. Alright, sushi for the win! Oh my gosh! 56 star points from Junior Troopa. That is nuts. Alright, I don't think we can do anything else. I'm honestly surprised we went ahead and took the Junior Troopa fight, but you know what? It's okay. This. My stuff got in the way. I actually expected to do work while I'm here. Dang. What's up, EK? Yeah, in case you didn't hear it again, thank you so much for your resub. I appreciate it, and how are you? Okay, again, though, chat. We either find Goombario's dolly, or we find the super hammer, we come back and find out whatever power-up our partner was waiting for us. Okay, we got sushi. Come check that. That's a coin. That doesn't matter. You happy to be here? I'm just happy that you guys enjoy hanging out. Again, like we've talked about yesterday, with aspirations for, you know, just streaming content in general. It's like, I wanted to create somewhere, I wanted to create a community. And I know it's like, you know, the vibe attracts your tribe kind of thing. But just a place where you guys can feel, you know, just welcome and comforted or advised. All that noise. What am I doing? Could have easily just done this. I just wanted to create a community. Have it be cozy and talking about video games and life and mental health and all that. And so if there's something out there that you've heard from me that has helped you or whatever, I'm doing what I want to do. Okay, we got blue key. Blue key is not really going to matter. I say that, but... You okay? Not overwhelmed but trucking through. Oh no! Ooh, D-down jump. I want to take that. Give me that. But I do hope your day gets better, EK. It always stinks when it feels like, you know, you want to cry about it, but then you still have to keep pushing through and stuff. So just be kind to yourself. More stinky herb. But real quick, based off of the logic that we have, chat, what chapters do you think are going to be required? I think I'm going to go ahead and hard lock in a 1, 2, 6, 7, based off of the value in the items we've already been finding. But, again, with the widespread values, there's still a chance that chapters 3, 4, and 5 could be in the mix. 1, 2, 4, 7. Fair, want the Shy Guy scrims. Alright, you got 5 seconds. Any other guesses as to what chapters based off of our value logic up there? Again, the higher the number, the higher the chance. Alright, what's it gonna be? Okay, 1, 2, 6, and 7! Let's go! Also 6, 7. Sorry, EK. Was not today. You always hope for chapter 4. Fair. Fail. Sure. I'll take another honey syrup item. And there is something. There might be something nice in a Merlot's shop. We'll see. It's low value, but it could be something. I'm apologizing for 6, 7. Kiddo is constant. Oh, really? Really? That's funny. Like, I try not to overdo it, because I understand. I know that it's, like, you know, the big hot thing right now, especially for, like, the young people. I love the young people. But I'm also trying to not, like, just completely poo-poo it. Just all that. Oh, chapter 6 is always so hard for me as a kid. V! V, how are you? Yeah, chapter 6 was kind of a walk. Okay, I'm gonna take that. Item pouches are always welcome. And then I think the cake mix is gonna count here, even though we don't need it. But I'll take that. This is the new generation 69, I get it, I know. Oh, okay, Fortress Key. Thankfully we only need 5 star pieces, but Fortress Key is here, so we'll have to come back for it. Kind of been a while since we've seen anything like really pertinent in here. Zap Tap's all the way down there, which is kind of a bummer. Sushi is at level 10. What do I have? Okay, I used my 2 star pieces, so we only need to get a couple more and then go use them, and that'll be good. It's so nice to see all the gamers coming out and enjoying the pape and the randomizers and everything. What do we got in here? Yo, the train and the mega jump. Well, the train doesn't matter since we're not going to chapter 4, but it does take away logic. I will take the mega jump, and boy, it is cheap. That was also the Wise App generation. Oh my gosh. That was one I absolutely got tired of, and that just goes with like any kind of like meme or thing, is like you gotta know how to use it tastefully. You can't just be like spamming it everywhere. Like, I know everybody's gonna be doing that. There's gonna be lots of people on the scale of like minimum to maximum and such, but still, if you know how to well time a meme, then you know you have a good power. We're gonna go ahead and check the rest of the town. Yo, cheap bag of jump! Oh, and D-down pound was it cheap BP, but it's super expensive FP. Quick. But hey, pretty inexpensive mega jump. I will take that. That I will take. But yeah, chat, what is your favorite, like, what is this, like a vocal stem or a vocal meme or whatever? Like, are you in the 6-7 crew? I mean, I know I will throw out a nice when there is a 69 or whatever, because memes. I don't know. We made memes before they were called memes. Yep. Yep, you are not wrong. Also, I'm gonna save my money, but the next time we come by pigs, probably after we pay for chapter 1, we'll roll a golden piggy. Or we'll roll a pig and see if we can get a... We'll see if we can get a golden pig. Also, one of these days, I've got to, like, watch Pi or somebody and see if I can learn how to do Blue House Skip just for the shenanigans of it. Like, I'm kind of getting the concept of it. I just can't get past the first hop to get inside. Because you see, like, how Mario hops and the camera shifts a little bit. But I just can't... I can't figure it out. It's kind of like my desire to keep getting better at max skip, since we've done it before in Rando. Just, you know, kind of show off for you guys. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, diamond stone. I'll take it. We are quickly running out of logic for Toad Town. Yeah, see? Now all that's left in here is a badge or an item pouch. So, we'll go ahead and check because we could get some items. We could get some consumables that I would like. We'll get some money. Not that kind of money. I could do without the single coin distribution system game. I know that the coins in the field are included, but come on. It's like, sometimes right before I say something, I have a feeling. It's like, I'm going to voice it into existence, aren't I? Because that happens a lot more than I think it does. It's like, hey, I'm looking for money, and the Todovsky or whatever his name is like, oh, you mean this single coin in my pocket, right? No. Alright, so where can we go? Where can we go? I guess we can go in the sewers real quick. There's not much in the sewers, thank goodness. But there could still be some stuff. We're not... I don't know, I guess we could fight Blooper, but if we have to go to Chapter 7 and 1 and 2, there's a high chance that we would need to, take out Blooper 1 and 2 and the shortcut pipes in the bottom layer. And I've said it before. I said it when I was watching Pi play Pape for his Multi-World Madness. I try to avoid, like the plague, Blooper 3, if I can help it. And usually the only way I can help it is by the first fight having no value. Alright, so sadly the only thing we can do right now, we don't have hammer upgrade, we don't have bombette upgrade. Or we don't have bombette, so we can't go into chapters 1 and 2, or we can't go into chapters 2 at the moment. If we had one more seed, we can go into chapter 6. So really our only thing we can do is pay the nerd and go to chapter 1. So that's what we'll do. Yeah, here. Take your money. Oh, hey! 6-7. We were just talking about that. Ooh, Starstone! Alright, now we're starting to get chapter 7 items. That's good. So actually something of value over here. So at least don't feel like my money's been wasted. Ooh, that's a black and white Koopa. How difficult is chapter 1 in comparison to prologue? Okay, we do have Cooper. Yo! Eldstar! Or Eldar. Give me that. Eldstar. Okay, cool! So now we have Refresh, which is nice. Again, this is why I like having the Star Spirits in the item pool. Bombette! Yeah, let's go! Okay, well, that means we can go into chapter 2. So she's a welcome sight. We also do have Cooper, so we can immediately go into Koopa Fortress. So this is being a pretty nice seed so far. And quick change. Oh my goodness. Well, it is cheap. I just don't have the FP I need for it yet. Alright, what else is over here? Sleep Stomp. Oh, yo, water! Okay, we got water. Gosh, we got a lot of stuff. So now we just need the Yellow Seed and Lackluster, and Chapter 6 is solved. Got water, Chapter 2 key, and Boo's Portrait. But Boo's Portrait we don't need. We'll take the Ruins key. Thank you. Also sale on money. That one coin, that coin for a coin is definitely a sale on money. Quizmo, I need you. Save. Alright, couple more items over here. Coconut, since I used my last one on Junior Troopa. Alright, let's go see what's back here. Stinky Grass, he could still have something nice. Palace Key! Yeah, I need that. Thank you. Another Chapter 7 item. So that does mean that all that's left here is a minor item and a badger item extension, both which are welcome, and the minor item could lead to something important. But real quick, guess what tree the fuzzies are going to be in? You have 3 options. Or 3 numbers, 4 choices. Say 214. Dang. Already out of the running. You kicked her off the same brainwave today. I think we were both thinking since the end of the month is coming soon, that means Valentine's Day is on the horizon. That is pretty funny, though. Alright, 343. 343. Dang, FP Plus is expensive, but HP Plus is cheap. So we just need more FP. We need more HP, we need more FP, really. Wow, okay. Yeah. And then Mario's gonna jump on this guy. Nice. Big experience. But yeah, what with these chapters? What partners we're gonna need? Pear Carry would be good, because he could get us stuff. I'm gonna just immediately go with HP, in case these chapters get more dangerous. We don't need Bo. We honestly don't need Watt. We've got Sushi for checks. So really all we need now is a Lackluster. Coin. Eh. Another coconut. The funny thing is, even if you pick up that consumable, that bush will usually always have the consumable repeated. Right. Say, well, we can make our way to Koopa Fortress. Well, right now we've got 1 key, which could lead to something. But we still need the star pieces to exchange for one of the other keys. Ooh! Okay, Life Shroom. That's nice. Bubbleberry, if necessary, if we don't find Cooper in time. Oh, no. Coconut. Did you miss the chapter guesses? You did, Mike! Sorry. Sorry. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of nerds. Hold on. Fire flower. It's a good thing I went ahead and got the HP buff, because ouch. Zed, it's okay. Yeah, chapters 1, 2, 6, and 7 are required. Ah! This guy. The hell are you, Mike? Ouch. Nerd. Okay. Did make a jump on this guy, and I think Cooper can take this guy out. Doing alright. Suffering from slow app syndrome? Oh no. That's never fun. Oof. Okay. Keep us from getting stuck in the infinite with this guy. Sheesh, even chapter 1's difficulty is high. Good news. That's kind of nuts. Charge badge, don't really care. Open that up. Working with multiple long video and the app keeps freezing. Time you switch from one to another, like over 10 minutes. Oh no! Well, that's not fun. Wow, and neither is that. Hey, Eldstar. Yeah, I unfortunately am not as big a tech person, so I would not know what kind of advice to give you or what to look for in order to, like, prevent that. Let's do this. Try to get him out of the sky. There we go. So he can only get the guy. Let's do this. Get this guy out of here because he can still attack. Now we should level up off of this, which is why I'm kind of taking these fights, because this is a lot of good experience early. I need to jump and put him on his back again. I need more RAM. I mean, it could be. Like, having more RAM to operate more things. Like, I know that's like a joke. Absolutely. But, I know when I was looking for my current computer, I was like, okay, I probably need at least a minimum of like 8, probably even 16 RAM in order to run everything sufficiently. Ooh, take it over the coconut. Because yeah, it's like your computer literally needs more memory in order to run stuff. Run more functions together. Guess how much RAM I got. Oh, I didn't... Oh, okay. Yeah, the lurking mods must have grabbed that, because I totally did not notice anything. I'm gonna say 4, because that's kind of the typical desktop RAM. They have gotten better with those nowadays, but most of them are like 4. It's like, you're not gonna be running much at the same time, right? Coin. 128 gigabytes of RAM? Wow. Holy. Yeah, then I don't know what the problem is. I do not know what the problem is then. That is quite a bit. Alright, we're probably not gonna find anything in here. Now, you know what? We'll come back. I'm probably later gonna kick myself. But hey, we have Bombette. So we do have some options. We do have some options. We're starting to seem better. Must be a memory leak. I'm assuming you know more about technology than I do, so you'd probably be able to troubleshoot a problem better. Think I have enough to go get that other key? We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and go grab that Fortress Brothers key, so we have it. And then we just need the last seed. Because Chapter 6 has a lot of potential. Still looking for the hammer and Goombaria's dolly. So we can get whatever partner upgrade awaits us back in Prologue. Also does look like we have Adge coming up. We'll take the jam and jelly, because that's good money. And then we have to buy the potato, so we can go ahead and get the reward. Alright. Bright jar. Jam and jelly. Stinky herb. Alright, we should effectively be done up here since we've got all the rewards we need. Alright. And now we go into chapter 2. And I do know we have a ad break coming up here. I know I'm yawny, but I'm gonna try to hold off having another half a matcha latte just because I am concerned that it, I don't know, because what they say caffeine stays in your body for like 10 to 12 hours possibly? Nope, I'm good. Alright, will we get a golden pig? Will we get a golden pig? We already paid our money, we got a little bit extra left. We'll see if we can get a gold pig for chat before ad break comes up. Okay, not a golden pig. Close. So close. Alright, I want to go to Mount Rugged. This is your troubleshooting method. Trip, fall, grind face in the dirt, tumble, flip, somersault, roll, and cry back till it works. Oh no, Mike. You got food? Nice. Yeah, chat, what did everybody have for lunch? Real quick before the ad goes off. As we do, 3 minutes every hour, no more, no less. I'm going to take a quick stretch break. There's a lot of coconuts in this seed. I just had brunch, since I still had a leftover biscuit with bacon and eggs and a fruit smoothie, and it was really good. And I'm sorry I don't have any letters for you. I'll go over here to save. Yo, red key. That's a good find. Let me grab this real quick. Yeah, you'll not miss a thing, because I will pause it right here. Pause it right here so you do not miss anything. And I appreciate y'all's patience. I am gonna go get some water. Be sure and get water. Stay hydrated. I'll let the ads play, and I will be right back. Perfect timing. Thank you for your patience. Got my water. Checked on Spirit. Once again, he's snowed in. He's snowed in just like I am until everything thaws. Whoops. Okay, chapter 2 doesn't look that tough, so that's nice. Bomb could be cheaper. I need a quake hammer. I really could use a quake hammer. Pan-fried sausages, potatoes, onions, and rotisserie chicken spices. Ooh. Kind of like a nice, like, hash. Rice steak, queso, cheese blend, ranch, and salsa on burrito. Nice. How much snow did we end up getting? We ended up getting, I think, like 4 inches of snow, but a lot of it was also sleet. Again, very thankful that we did not get a huge amount of freezing rain like they did south of us, because, ooh, they got like, I think they reported that area got like an inch or 2 of freezing rain, of ice. So it was bad. I mean, they're still trying to clean up down there. It's just, it's that intense. You're above the storm? Ah. That's good. Again, I do not wish huge ice storms or anything on anybody. Because that is scary. And what supposedly, like, I've been seeing, a cat lady, Auntie Julie, the cat sitter. If you love cute cat videos, she's your girl. But I think she's, like, in the Boston area, and they got, like, several inches of snow. And just seeing, like, the piles of it on the sides of the street as she's walking the sidewalks of Boston. She's, like, nuts. Northeast Pennsylvania. You got the hammer with snow? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's like things are starting to operate around here. But the city and the state is still trying to figure stuff out. Because, like, the highways, it's just difficult for the city and even the state to manage, like, clearing all this stuff out. So they're trying to figure that out without calling, like, outside materials. But it'll be what it'll be, and we will learn. I mean, at the very least, nobody seemed to underestimate this snow or this winter stuff. It got super cold. Last night was 30 below with the wind chill. First day above 0 in a week. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's intense, unfortunately. Dadgummit, yo. I really do need something to take out all these nerds. I don't have anything that can do any big effects. If I could get those thunder rages up there, we would be in business. Yeah, we are at least finally above freezing, so everything can start thawing down here. So I'll take it. You threw water? Oh no. Mike, don't tell me that you got it in your eye or anything. Just please be careful. Because I have seen some clips of those things, like people taking and throwing like hot water up in the air and like it coming back down on their face or in their eyes or whatever. Ooh. So please be careful. I don't know what kind of clip it could be other than like a Twitch clip or something. If you have something like that, you probably could share it in the Discord. Someone froze an egg here? Wait, like an actual whole egg? EK? Or was it, like they cracked an egg? Twitch clip? Okay. Yeah, that'd be better for the Discord. That'd be better for the Discord. Okay, that way. Still a number of things over here we're missing, but we also don't have Paracarry. So we can't check everything. Ah! Okay, there's another fortress key. So we can almost finish chapter 1. Though now... Yeah, We don't have Parakarry. We can't get there. We don't have a hammer yet either. So... Oh man, should I have gone to... This is where I'm gonna kick myself, is that we probably should have gone to, Probably should have gone to, into Koopa Fortress. We'll see. Oh, an FP badge. That was the other thing. Like, I knew I saw something else over here, and I just forgot. I'm getting caught up in all the weather talk. I cracked it, defroze, so the eggshell was floating. Oh my gosh. I mean, I've seen stuff, especially like down here in like really, really hot states, where like people will literally like crack an egg either in a pan outside or on the ground somewhere, and it just like instantly fries because it's that hot. And that's like, ooh. Oof, oof, oof. Alright, yeah, I think we're gonna have to come back here. So... Really the only thing we can do is just go back to Koopa Fortress. I guess we'll do that. So I don't have boots upgrade, I don't have hammer upgrade. So we can't do anything else really. So we will see. Did not get hurt. You do it every year usually. Okay. Again, as long as you know how to do it safely. I've seen one too many clips with this cold weather and people and that going wrong and like giving themselves burns or injuries and stuff. It's like, ugh. Like, I understand. Like, it looks cool as heck. I will say there is one other experiment that I thought was really cool. Like, there's a recipe out there where people have made, like, glycerin bubbles. And, like, they put it on the frozen ground. And then the bubble is slowly encapsulated in ice crystals. That looks cool and safe as heck. That looks really neat. So those I probably would try. I would consider trying it. Arizona, they leave cookie dough on the sheet in the car dash. I think I've seen that too, EK. I think I've seen that too. Alright, I guess let's start clearing stuff out. Doink. That's a lot of nerds. Oh my gosh. Pow block. I don't care what you say. I think I should get sushi out for this. Oh, he's gonna hurt. Ow! Got snowman doll. Yeah, let's get sushi out. Start getting the cheap squirt. Since that does 5 HP. Found a pic and posted in the Discord. Thank you for sharing, EK. Ooh. We're gonna do this. I'm actually gonna have... I think she can take him out. Ooh, alright. Okay. Trying to prevent as much damage as possible, because, oof. Nice. It always is fascinating what kind of things you can do in the weather. Even just as science experiments. That's a lot of experience. Parakarry! We can go to chapter 2! Good to see you, buddy. Okay. So there's either 3 badges, or a partner, or a power-up left over here. kinda would have been nice if it was the last key, but what are you gonna do? But I think we can progress. I'm gonna try to progress past everything. I really don't want to go down in the basement, if I can help it. Chad, has anybody ever tried the snow cream thing? I know that's been really popular, but I just... Like, Spirits even joked, it's like, hey, boots! Never mind. Spirits even joked, it's like, hey, well, if our pipes burst and we need water, there's literally gonna be, like, snow or ice outside. I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Like, I mean, if we boil it, you know, which would require having a reliable heat source. But, I mean, he's not wrong, but... Okay, so at the very least, we'll have the shortcut. And we just got Parakarry, so we don't have to do the slow method. Don't need snow. Just a ground for bacteria. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. That's kind of what I was thinking. Don't dig into the earth and he'll be fine. Yeah. And it's like, all those thoughts occurred to me when he was like, oh, we'll just, you can just, you know, have snow or ice or something. It's like, I don't know about that. Alright, shortcut! But hey, Parakarry and boots are huge. Parakarry and boots are huge. So I guess we should have, you know, cleared all the way through. But we wouldn't have had the key. We wouldn't have had the last key. Though I guess it was only for the shortcut. But you know what? We'll take it. We take those. Okay, so now this means we can go into the desert. But we can go into the desert. We can't get into Chapter 7 yet. So I guess we'll actually head for the desert. We still don't have a hammer upgrade yet, which I'm hoping maybe we'll find one. We'll see. Because right now we're kind of having to hoof it everywhere. This has been a good seed, but we've just kind of come up a little limited. We don't have hammer. We don't have any of Parakarry's letters. So we can't do anything with him. There's still some logic over here. And they're both likely going to be in the Parakarry spots or the hammer spot. Things we don't have. So I'm going to save, just in case, because we are making good progress. I don't really care for the F key badge, because it's so expensive and I already have the other two. I am going to get this, though. And we could go and get those items as well, which may be helpful. What's up? This was not a game! When I saw there was the potential of a partner or a power-up, this was not who I was looking for. Dadgummit. Alright. We'll just leave it at that. I am going to go get those items. Where's Johnny when I need him? I.e. Johnny Boy, resident positive streamer, talented Forbidden Memories gamer, and a big fan of Goombario. And... Alright, I'll take this. I want the life shroom. Take it over that. I want all the good attack items too. Any and all good attack items are coming with me. And the Goombario power-up. Video game. I might take the Voltrum too, just because Zap Tap was pretty expensive. I mean, we got sushi, but... taking over another stinky herb. Oh, I don't want the stinky herb. Getting the stinky herb and throwing it away mid-flight. Who knew? Alright, on to the desert! There's honestly not a lot for us in a Dry Outpost, which may or may not be a good thing. But we do have to lie to a bird. I mean, I'm not the Mario, I'm a Wario. It's like that one time we were a Waluigi. But this bird doesn't understand Wario or Waluigi. Alright, time to comb the desert. What we still need, at least for chapter 2, we still need the what's it? Might be time to check some items. Oh my gosh, we're getting all the good attack items! Potato. Yeah, well, we found the Diamond Stone, but we still need the Pulse Stone, Pyramid, and the Lunar Stone, and 2 more keys. And then Chapter 2 is solved. I wonder if Wario and Waluigi will get any love in the Super Mario movies. Who knows? Like, they just introduced Yoshi, even though you technically saw Yoshi's in the first movie. But, you never know. Supposedly they're already making a reference to, Super Mario Odyssey, because you see like one of the desert areas in the trailer. No, go away. Nobody asked you. Ah. Fine. Hey, you know what? Wow. We are just getting all the cheap partner skills, which is nice. We are just getting all the high level chapters. What in the world? What in the world? Close. Dude, if you're just gonna keep pulling buddies out of the ground, we're gonna keep getting experience. But then that's also gonna delay us continuing the game. Alright. So much experience from one fight! What is this chapter 2? BP. Because I could use a lot of badge points. Honest to goodness. Okay, quick change. Yeah, honestly, I like that. That's too expensive. Cannot merit D-down jump. It's way too expensive. Okay, I want to go south here. Eep! Eh. Oh, here's one! Good news. Like, I have all these attack items, but I don't want to, like, keep using them, but I guess it'll give us some more experience. We have to use Shell Shot. If he goes to kick him, for whatever reason, Parakarry has very soft-soled shoes, so the spiky spikes go through them. Oh. Okay. Still got it. He's gonna keep giving us more experience. Alright, dude. There we go. I will say I am very happy that we were able to clear these chapters, because we have faced a lot of scary back-to-back hard chapters before. Badge points. Badge points for now. Coins. Dang it. Okay, is it down or is it right? Because I know there's a couple of these middle rooms. Back to back to back. This guy? Nope, wait. Nope, 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 nope. Ultra Boots! There we go. Now we can get access to Chapter 7. There's something important. Okay, I'm gonna ride this one. Oh, this is the Poke Room. But we got an item. Yep. Yeah, that was huge. That was very necessary for the boots. Yeah, what now? I want to clear out the rest of this just because, again, I've been shot in the foot before. Not going all the way. Let me just see if we can see what the minor item is over here. Just in case. They're giving us a lot of Chuck Quizmos, but honestly I don't really need the star pieces anymore. Since we got the most important thing out of the shop. Wow, dude just has the lyrics right there? Did you go steal them from the composer next door? Is that what happened? Alright, well, we don't need it. I think I'll store one of my life shrooms, though, just in case. And I'll keep the other stuff on me for attack, heals, and money. Man, what chat? We've already found Goombario. So it's like, what would be the next, like, meme or joke thing that we would find? Other than more Goombario power-ups, which we already also found one of those too. Yo, Bo! Wait, Bo? I know we're gonna get a lot of overlap, but Bo? What do I need Bo for? She's mainly Chapter 3 and Chapter 6. Or, Chapter... whatever. But we got the Magic Seeds, and now we have Chapter 6 access. Even better. Alright, so there's one more major item out here. Where is it gonna be? Ooh, I will take that. Shooting star is great. Nothing new. Watt powered up. Apple. There's one more thing out here, and it could be in some of these side rooms, which I think I'm gonna need to find the map for. Because I don't go on a map tracker. Really, it's just for this area. The desert. Because I always forget where all the rooms are, because I usually just go around the outside. But then you still have to navigate through the desert. Okay, so we're up here. We haven't seen runaway pay, and then there's the attack effects badge. We did that, so we're up here, so we go up 1, 2, and left 1. Okay. So we'll do that. Up 2. Excuse me, again, forgive me, chat. I'm trying to not have an afternoon matcha latte and hope that helps my sleeping. Because I was like very awake last night. I don't know what it is, just body wouldn't settle down enough for me to go eat. And granted, I was still yet again absorbed in my Gamache book, A Better Man. It's just such a good series and a good character. Sleeping bad all week, I get it. I appreciate it. Yeah, just like this whole season feels like that's kind of how it's been for a lot of people, which stinks. I'll save this. Okay, go check the attack effects badge. There it is. Hey, it was necessary! Alright, desert is cleared out. We don't have the pulse stone. We can go to chapter 6 and 7. Eh. Here, there's so much going on, your mind doesn't quit running, right? That's honestly how it is, unfortunately. Unfort. Actually considering a nap right now. The work is in processing mode. Well, that's good. Hey, sometimes when you don't get great sleep at night, sometimes you need to just take sleep where you can get it. Honest to goodness. Okay, I think we're just gonna go into chapter 6. We need Lackluster, but chapter 6 has the highest value right now, so we might find him in here. We haven't found the hammer. We haven't found Goombaria's dolly, so we can't get whoever's stuck in prologue. Which I hope it's not Lackluster. Oh, another bubbleberry that I don't need. But that is logic. Honest to goodness, we haven't found a lot of berries, but there's still a few places we can go. Ah, the little black flowers! Those are kind of cute. I always love the NPC randomizer. Maple syrup. Take it over the coconut. No! Away, you dumb bee. Star piece, coin. Alright, that's you got the mole problem. Okay, these guys are kind of tough. They shouldn't be that bad. Especially now that we got fully upgraded boots. Yeah, rest is really important. Oof. Try this. Let's try the lullaby. Nice. A 10! 10 with the mega jump and fully upgraded boots. That's nuts. That guy. This has been a very good offensive chapter, or seed. Because we've had cheap partner skills, cheap mega jump, fully upgraded boots. We haven't seen any power pluses, but still. Pretty good. Here, you nerd. Hmm. Yeah, even though I am very yawny, like, it's really just the yawns. So yeah, I just think is from the not so great sleep last night. Other than that, I feel fine, I think. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, where's the last idiot? Come here. Gotcha. Easy peasy. What you got? Clever! Okay, so we got the star. Oop! Well, I didn't mean to run into you. Whoopsies. I could not worry about that guy, but you know what? I'm just surprised she didn't run. Still don't know how to block this. But Chad, have y'all heard of any other good methods for, like, holding off yawns? Like, other than taking caffeine? Or intake of caffeine? Sure. I know that there's a heal block, like, right there, but... eh. I'll free up my pockets anyway. But I think, like, some gentle movement maybe helps, but I forget. There's that. Again, we haven't found a lot of berries. We just need lackluster and this chapter is over. Heard yoga? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, there's a yellow berry. So now we can go the one way I just went. We also do have the bubbleberry, which honest to goodness does help us here. Yeah, on the next ad break, I might try some gentle movement. Because here and there, I've been trying, I forget what it's called, but it's like lymphatic movement that's kind of in the vein. That's kind of in the vein of, like, Chinese medicine. You know, like you do like certain moves and stretches and things like that that help your body. So I might do some of that on the next ad break. Coward! I love that we fell out of the bubble on top of the Bazap. That was kind of fantastic. Take more FP. Let me actually look at my badges. Since we've got more points. I will actually equip that. Oof, Sleep Stop was expensive. Don't need to worry about fire. Lackluster! We can go do chapter 6. Let's go. Okay, that's actually fantastic. Actually really good. Good to see you, buddy. Okay, well, that means, gosh, what do we need? Honest to goodness, we don't need any more partners, so that's probably water or a hammer upgrade stuck back in chapter prologue. We're still looking for the last key. There's still a lot over here. This, one of those. What's up, Doug? How are you? Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Yep. Good little beatbox thing. Okay, so honestly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really 8 items to go mode. So I've got to be careful I don't overlook anything. Again, thank you so much for the resub, Doug, of 10 months. Oh my goodness, that's been a while. Continue to enjoy your ad-free viewing, sub badge, and emotes, and thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. I'm feeling sick without actually being sick? Oh no! That always stinks. And that's kind of what we were talking about not too long ago. Where it's like, I'm yawning as I do, because it's the afternoon, but I'm trying not to, you know, do a lot of caffeine intake. But then it's like, you know, I don't feel too bad otherwise. It's like it stinks when you feel cruddy, but like, you know, nothing else points at that you're sick. You're just like, I'm gonna nap so bad. Yep, and we were talking about naps too. Like, just something about this month in general has just been like, not great for sleep and fort. And everybody's feeling it. I'm just gonna let him run. I'm trying to get away from these guys. I'm just gonna run. It's not really worth fighting them. Away! I know I jumped first, but I honestly really don't want to fight you. Don't want to fight the crazy daisies. The Mazy Daisy, maybe, but not the crazy daisies. Mystery. It's been a good minute since we've actually had a mystery. Because even though it's randomized in these settings, I haven't found any to use them. Sleepy sheep. Okay, we don't have the water stone, but there are still 2 more checks over here. Oh, not the attack effects badge. Yeah, other than that, I do hope you can get some good rest or get a nap. Or just, you know, take it easy on yourself. Because sometimes you need those days to We can't be 100% of the time. We're human. Sometimes you just have to be a little extra gentle with yourself. Okay, if there was an Amazy Daisy, I would have fought it. Would have thrown hands. Is there anywhere else we can go? I don't think there is, since everywhere else requires berries I don't have. Yeah, sadly. It's fine. Save. We can go ahead and solve this. But chat, I've asked this before, and I'm still kind of thinking about it since I know Valentine's Day is on a weekend. I would probably not be streaming on Valentine's Day, but the Friday before, I was wondering what kind of game we could play. I've also been thinking of like little cute emote ideas, as I do, for you guys, because like I see like such cute little ideas, and it inspires me. I just have to like sit down and do something about it. I still need to upgrade my current emotes, but we'll get to that too. My case of monster this morning's been sitting in the window since it's cold outside. Oh no. Oh no. Does it mean it's frozen in the cans, Doug? But yeah, just what kind of game? Because what last year we played I Love You, Colonel Sanders, and that was kind of a trip. But are there any other kinds of games that would be fitting for this channel? Because I know there are games out there, but I would not really deem them appropriate for the channel. I think someone mentioned Hatoful Boyfriend, the bird dating simulator. No. No, Doug, and I can already think of 2 other games that you might suggest that I'm already shooting down. That's even banned on Twitch. That's even banned on Twitch. So if you want me to go somewhere real quick, Date Everything in the House. I've seen Date Everything, but I think it sometimes gets a little inappropriate or a little adult or more than adult. So I'm just like, kind of the same with like Dream Daddy. Is that it gets a little like adult rated. I haven't seen too much of it. I've seen people here and there play it when it first came out, and then I was like, oh. Some of this dialogue and insinuating what's going on is a little... little pushing it. I would be uncomfortable streaming it. But again, each their own. I just say what kind of games I would and would not be interested in. A Day with Markiplier, the video? The choose your own adventure video thing? I guess I honestly haven't watched that, but I don't know how that would fly on Twitch, especially if it's like restreaming a very notable, very popular YouTuber content, you know? Mark loves his stuff being streamed, does he? It's like, I watch Markiplier here and there. I guess it's just something that's never come to mind. Alright, well, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Dirt, bean, water. Alright, so this is the first chapter we can take out. There's still some other stuff in this chapter, but we don't have the means to get to it. I guess we could go fight Spike and free the sun and see what he has, but he says it a lot when In Space came out. Hmm. Excuse me. That would be curious, though. Hmm. Yo, Pulse Stone! Totally worth. Usually there's nothing of value up here in the clouds. So that's absolutely worth. Good stuff. Alright, and this chapter is pretty weak, which I'm kind of happy with. So, let's... Wait, how expensive is his thing? 70 for Spiny Surge? Sir. Sir. I don't know what you're thinking. Do I have... I have some attack items if I have to. But yeesh. Yeesh. Yeah, Paracarry and Sushi aren't powered up. What we do have on... We do have on Quick Change, if we have to. Other than that, I'm not too worried about this fight. Alright, let's start taking them out. Oh, maybe I should have let... this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, if y'all can think of any other, like, kind of love or mild dating, things, apps, or not apps, games or whatever, on stream, please let me know. I was like, I know I don't have to, but I think it would be, like, cute to find something like that. I don't know if there would be, like, any kind of, like, game showy stuff that I could do either with chat or with other friends. Let's do this. Do that, and then Mario's gonna do this. Oh! They're clouds. Well, I done messed up. Dadgummit. I forgot they were clouds. Dang it. Thunder doesn't affect them. Well, I guess we'll know now. And we do have to be careful because they are going to be getting into their high HP attacks. We have a life shroom, not that I want to use it. It's too bad I can't, like, knock him out of that. Unless... I don't know how hard this is gonna hit, so we're just gonna heal to be safe. Okay, that wasn't terrible. And now we can finish him off. Done! Alright, Huff and Puff down! Here's our first chapter, an hour and a half in. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we know there's nothing in Toad Town. We could go to chapter 7 from here. We have the pole stone. And we can make a little bit of progress in the ruins. I just don't know if it's going to be like, you know, go find what's in the ruins. Come back. Go to chapter 7. We don't even have the warehouse key yet, so... I don't know, we could... I don't know, my brain is like all over the place with all the pathing. Let me just go see what the spike fight offers. Because since that's like one of the last things we can get to, I have a feeling it's going to be important. Oh, hey! Or you could just give me a lunar stone. My dude. Okay. I'll take that. 100% I will. Again, we've almost never gotten important items from the Star Spirits before either. But we'll take it. Yeah, we don't have any more berries. We're still missing a number of items. Right? He's gonna be off. Yeah, Pulstone, Lunar, Diamond, Palace Key. Starstone, Red Key. 2 Ruins Keys. Oh, we do have the calculator, but there's really not much left for us in Toad Town either. And then there's the possibility of the rest of the sewers. Alright, and you get to hear the boppiness song that almost nobody remembers to go hear. Because this is like after you go and blow up the Puff Puff machine. Everybody hears the sad song, but nobody hears like the joyful sun song. What's up? Parakarry. Alright, Spike. You got anything cool on you? Sun Song just makes you think of Ocarina of Time. True. I don't know what the actual name of the song is. I just call it like the happy Sun Song. Since it's after. Because there's a sad version and there's the happy version. We're not coming up on ads again, but we'll have some time. Alright, easy peasy. We like those. We like the easy chapters. More HP. Okay. At least it was short enough that it didn't matter. Yeah, we don't have any more berries. We've effectively cleaned out everywhere we can go. So I would hope that there's not a lot left for us logic-wise. We will see. I did that. I guess I can go give Rolf his calculator. Oh, Power Plus and another Life Shroom. Well, that's all the logic left in Toad Town, which I figured. But he could still give us something okay. I'll take this. Okay, let's go to chapter 7. Which is down in the sewers. And this is going to be the first blooper fight, which we, honest to goodness, may not need the, we may not need the hammer and go to the shortcuts, even though the shortcuts are helpful for backtracking. may not be necessary. Alright. Yeah. Also, ad break is coming up. I'm gonna go ahead and let them go. I'm gonna wrap up this blooper fight really quick because it's only blooper 1. I appreciate y'all's patience. Be sure to stand up, stretch, go to the bathroom, get a snack, get a beverage, all that noise. I'm going to do the same once the blooper fight is over. Maybe employ some of those moves we were talking about so I can just keep fending off the yawns. You will not miss a thing. Heck, in fact, the blooper fight's gonna be over before ads even go off, so I'll take it. Is this gonna be the seed where we only have to fight blooper once? Is it gonna be that kind of seed? I don't need it, but we'll open it. We'll open up chapter 5. I will go down here real quick and check out these checks. Now, there could be some minor items. If it's gonna be berries, I'm gonna be heckin' concerned. Bye! Right jar, don't care. Ow! Oh yeah, we can't get past that because we don't have a hammer upgrade. Stopwatch. I guess I'll take it over the mystery. I'm not as worried about it. Alright. We will head... I guess we can head for Rip Cheeto. Because I think we should still have enough money in order to buy stuff from him. Whew. The dodge. The dodges. And fried jars and coconuts. That's the theme of this one. Okay, we'll open these. Yeah, this is why we need the Ultra Boots. Because the bridge is not continuously visible. There's not going to be anything in the blue house. Alright, we will chill right here with Rip Cheeto. I'm going to take a stretch break and I will be right back. And over, thank you for your patience. Alright, we came all the way to Rip Cheeto just to see if he has anything nice down here. My inventory's full. 3. 5. 6. Ooh, I'll take that. Okay, so not a lot of helpful items. But we at least did the checks. So anything else is going to be back towards chapter 3, which I would hope would not be necessary. We're going to go into chapter 7. And honest to good to see if there's anything over here that might offer progress. Is what right now... Right now it would be the warehouse key. The warehouse key or the chapter 1 key is what we need. And there is one item back here that counts for the sewers. Perfect! Perfect! There was something important down here, and it was in the last area it could be before we left the sewers that we need for chapter 7. That's absolutely perfect, game. Okay, so this is still kind of a long seed, but this is shaping up to be kind of decent. Also, the purple bumpties? So cute. But now we need the bucket and the scarf in order to get through chapter 7. I do like that. I really don't need the snowman doll, because, oh no, what are you gonna do throwing a snowman at things that freeze out here? Oh, let me check. Shop. Yo, the bucket right here? Uh-oh, and the water stone. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, well, there's the bucket. Now... Unfortunately, it can't be the scarf. Oh, and I'm broke. So, let me sell that life shroom I've got, or the ultra shroom. And I guess I'll take the water stone, in case there is something important back there, because that's what, 3 more checks? Because it's turning in the water stone and it's the bubble tree brain. So there could be some important things back there. Darpies. We're going to leave. We are gonna have to fight frickin' Junior Troopa. Frickin' Junior Troopa. Take Paracarry with me. That's the ice badge. Also ironic. Ice badge gives you ice protection from fire when there's not going to be any fire attacks here in the ice area. And Penguin Murder Mystery. There. And that's done. Yeah, see, this is the kind of snow I'm thinking of that I would like. I mean, again, I'm very thankful that we did not get a lot of ice, even though I just saw pictures that apparently somebody's like very old metal awnings collapse that I know, and I'm like, oof. But I would still like some like actual decent snow that doesn't impede too badly, but it's like fun to watch and play in or walk around in. Maybe before the season's over. Alright. Yeah, not too tough, Junior Troopa. We'll take it. Nerd! Alright, we take those. Ooh, Mega Smash. Which, I mean, is okay, but doesn't benefit us too much since we don't have an upgraded hammer. Stinky herb. And oh no! It's a Star Ghost! Alright, who's ready for my favorite NPCs? Honestly, this is my favorite area to come to. Just because of all the adorable, Star Kids and Ninjas. Oh! Vanilla Star Kids. Huh. Oh, well, there's the odd key. There's the minor item I was looking for. I'm honestly kind of glad it's not a berry. Alright, what about the ninjas? Oh, they're blue! Cute! The little ninjas are so cute. Mushroom. Thanks. Which, again, honestly, not much else we can do here. We do have the shortcut back at least. That's kind of nice. But we can hoof it out of here. So, are they telling me to go back into Chapter 6? I feel like they are. Since we didn't find the Water Stone in Chapter 7. Gotta go quick, we've still only beaten 3 chapters. Wait. There is also the Pulse Stone, but again, we risk going all the way over there. And there not being anything we can do. And unless it had the Pyramid Stone and one of the keys. But we're down to, what, 3, 4 items? I don't know where they could be, though. Which kind of concerns me. At this point, though, I would like to see the scarf. Wait, which way am I going? Which way is, honestly, the water? I think it's the bottom path. Whoops. No Maisie Daisy. Alright, 3 checks here. What's it gonna be? Three checks. Flower, not interested. In the bubble tree. Yo, the scarf! Okay! Okay, we can go and immediately beat Chapter 7. Perfect. So the Water Stone in Chapter 7 to go get the item for Chapter 7. Little roundabout. I guess it wasn't too bad. And we got the odd key, so we don't have to take the long way back. So then Chapter 7... Chapter 7? I feel like that's going to say that these 3 items have to be in the palace. I hope. There is still the stuff left in the ruins. But it's better for us to go ahead and clear out the dungeon anyway. Alright, sup? Just passing through. Yeah, sometimes you just roll vanilla palettes. Kind of like that one Mario seed where we rolled like 4 or 5 different vanilla partner palettes. Like, cause what it was like Mario and Cooper, Parakarry, Goombario. Sometimes you just roll vanilla. Alright. To the palace! Nerd. We honestly don't even have to come back for Snowman's gift, because there's only like a badge left in Shiver region. It's all at the palace. Alright, so we can just cruise through. No. Not interested. Oh, went the wrong way. Another life shroom? Anytime they're gonna give me life shrooms, I will take that. Because there is still chapters 1 and 2 to deal with, which were of higher difficulty. So there's no telling what the bosses are gonna look like. Whack. Where do you nerds come from? You know what? Starstorm. Heck it. And swamp. And then I think this guy's just gonna run. Oh, we got the lavender clubbas, or the ice clubbas. Don't worry about those. Again, we can just cruise through this area. Because there shouldn't be anything else we need out of this region. Alright. Starting here. 30 points of logic. Oh. I meant to spin, game! You ate my spin! Woo! Almost we didn't get to run away from those guys. coin. One more thing down there. But if we have to come back for it, we will. Rather than coming back around. Ooh, is this considered the Shiver region, or is this the palace? I feel like this is going to be the Shiver region. Yeah. Had to be sure. Oh, we are avoiding all fights. Oh, there's Kalmar. Okay. So now we've got all the star powers. Show me something good, game. Alright, there's the Pyramid Stone. One more key for Chapter 2 and it's solved. Which I guess, honestly, I could see... I don't know, there are still 14 points over there, which could be 2 major items, which could be both of the keys we need. But we have to be sure, because I do not want to make the long trip back around here. Again. No thank you. We've had to do some loop-de-loos around here before, and I don't want to do it again. Oh, don't heal, you nerd! Alright, that'll make him run. Yeah, go on, get! Get out of here. That guy run. I'm just gonna let all the single Magikoopas run, because it's not worth trying to reduce their HP. But chat, I do hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. I appreciate all the cute gamers showing up. Whether you're chatting or lurking. Yeah, you run too. Magikoopa. Alright, back we go. And I've been thinking, again, like, all the things I want to do this year, including more Discord events, including more movie nights, and stuff. Again, I could just randomly, spontaneously watch Fantastic Mr. Fox on the weekend, but I would like at a time that would work for you guys, so you guys can watch it. I mean, heck, I'll probably show it, like, multiple times this year. Just because it's a movie I like to put on from time to time, because it's so cute and so funny. Ooh. Ow! Dang it. Yeah, it's like, what day or time usually works for you guys? Oh. Rude. You bunch of nerds. Hmm. Go. Cooper. I could see showing it like, again, either in the afternoon or like between the late and early afternoon. Oh look, it's Vanilla Luigi. Actual Luigi. Look at you, brother. You got your clothes right. Though I don't know what happened to mine. I'm still wearing the Wario pants. Oh! The hammer? Okay. Okay, well, this does confirm that there may possibly be two major items left over here. I'll take more power. Do I have the badge? Wow, cheap Mega Smash too? Wow. Though I don't have the spike badge, so I kind of will take the hammer throw, because I feel we'll kind of be able to use that for Crystal King. Alright. Almost out of checks. Queen. I really wish there was a way I could like show off Macross Frontier. I mean, the anime would be good because there's like so much build up and context and really good music in it. But then that would take like a lot of sessions, I know, to watch an anime. Take the maple syrup. Or at the very least, I could show off the movies. The movies also have fantastic music and outfits and everything. Yeah, if y'all are ever looking for like a really good like it's space opera, slice of life, sci-fi. It's like it's Macross, so it's kind of like frick. I forget how, because I know like I think original Macross was actually called a different name when it was localized from Japan over here, and I forget what it is. But yeah, just really fantastic soundtrack. Robo-Trek? Okay. But yeah, the other best way to describe it is that it's like fighting robots in space with idols. Like with singing idols. Because somehow singing idols disrupts the flow of like alien energy or something or other. And there's a lot of bangers in the series. I didn't go back, and this is the longest door to get to. Hold on. We push the statue down here. No, we did that one, we didn't go down. It's so interesting that they decided to call it Robo-Trek instead of just sticking with Macross, since that was like the name of the ship in the fleet and everything. But I don't know, they did a lot of like localization and like interest localization back in like the 80s, 90s, 2000s. Like, oh, Macross doesn't make sense. We'll make it sound more interesting. Robo-Trek, a Macross story. Yeah, because there was Macross, Macross 7, Macross Plus, Macross Frontier, and then there was Macross Delta. That was, gosh, what now? Almost 10 years ago? Which Macross Delta, I think was kind of popular because it had like the 5 idol group. But I think even over in Japan, Macross Frontier is still like the most popular because of like the romance and the music and everything. Ugh. I still listen to it to this day because it's such a bop. Alright. We'll take Parakarry. Again, Parakarry's kind of been a goat because when he's in his shell, he's protected from any and all attacks. Alright. Can't jump on him, sadly. Oof, he has a lot of defense, too. Ow! He has a lot of offense, too! What the heck? Maybe I should have taken some badges off so I could have had Mega Smash. I guess it's a good thing I've got all these, life shrooms. Oh, dang it. Oh, okay. Dang, I dodged too. Gamer. Oh, I'm glad. I was afraid he was gonna... I'm afraid Parakarry was gonna go down because of the sharp crown. Because I'm pretty sure that's the reason why Mario can't jump on him. It's because his crown is pointy. I could Starstorm a bunch too. How many? Got 3. So if I had to. Yeah, Starstorm. Starstorm. And then it'll take his little dudes out so we don't take a 9 HP hit on his turn. I don't even think Sushi would be able to do that much. Unfort. Starstorm. Woo! Man, imagine if we had the Peril badge. How in there would we be? Thunderbolt. It's better than I can do. Yeah, I think this will keep him from healing. Or not? Butthead. Jerk. Yeah, I don't have anybody powered up that could do more damage than him, probably. Now he's doing this. Which we could use more of our attack items, because they're guaranteed to hit. I would do Snowman Doll, but I feel like using snow on ice wouldn't cut it. Kind of like using thunder on clouds and it not doing damage. Stop healing, you piece of crap! I've been at 1 HP this whole time. Whatever happened to balance? So yeah, maybe I really should have taken Mega Smash. Ugh. Go down, go use our life shroom, it's fine. fine. I forget, can Crystal King heal 3 times or only 2 times? I know Bowser has a max of 3. Or maybe Crystal King has an uncapped heal. 3 times? Okay. Keep dodging the freeze. If I have to, I'll try the snowman. I don't think the attack items can heal like they would in other games. So we'll try it. Okay, well, it told us which one it was, so it kinda worked. Okay, GG. Oh. Get out of here. At least used hammer throw once. Woo! Thank goodness. I think I am gonna take HP. Because I fear we're gonna need that. Because chapters 1 and 2 are nothing to sneeze at. Difficulty-wise. Another chapter down. Another pain in the butt boss done. What is still left over here? What is still left? Because it's saying that there's like 2 items. Did I miss one? We're gonna go back in, because this takes us to the front door. And there was the item behind the bottom door, after you broke it open the floor. Oh, don't tell me the... Oh, yo, never mind, okay, there's one. Wow, 2 important items behind the star spirits. Who knew? Alright, there's one. I'm guessing the last one is behind this door. Instead of down in, the blue key. Could you imagine? Okay, we gotta do the bombette thing. Oh, not that way. She's like, uh-uh. Okay, once again, I think it's the front one's the real one. Since you don't go through their dialogue. I think it was actually shuffled that one time we did an all sanity and it was the puzzle shuffler. I think it shuffles which one is the real one. Okay, hey! And there's the last fortress key. Okay. Oh wait, so we're go mode? We're actually go mode? Hullstone, Lunar, Pyramid, Diamond. Final Fortress Key, Ruins Key. Yes, we're in go mode! Let's go! Cool. And never before have I seen the Star Spirits give me anything of value, so having 2 of them give me 2 key items that I absolutely needed. Actually kinda neat. Alright, we gotta go fast. 2 chapters down, 2 more to go. We could take the shortcut, since we did get the hammer. We would have to fight Blooper, but I would hopefully think he's a pushover at this point. We did save. Yeah, we're just gonna take the shortcut. Blooper! Now this wouldn't be required, but this saves a lot of time. Yeah, this is gonna be fighting Blooper 2 at almost the end of the seed. Little bit of a pushover. Which again, we've been very lucky with what the game has given us, power, cost, and badge-wise. Alright, Kiri. Ah, Blooper 2 done. Good stuff. And more FP. Real quick. Do not need Hammer Throw anymore. Gonna put on Mega Smash. We'll go Beach. Chapter 1. And then we'll immediately go to Chapter 2. Though, even though there's stuff left over in Chapter 2, which I'm glad we don't have to hunt for anymore. Which means we can just blast through the dungeon. All the way to the boss. Same with these guys. Though I am glad I put the shortcut down. Because time save. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, how fast can we go, chat? Can we wrap this up in like 20 minutes? Give or take? Or less? Say sub 3 hours easy. If I can't beat this in under sub 3 hours, I'm in trouble. Because we don't have to go beat Bowser in these settings. So yeah, sub 3 hours is a gimme. Sub, or 2:30 would be really nice. Yeah, it's just gonna depend on how tough the bosses are, since chapter 1 and 2 were kinda difficult. That. Come on, shoot. Ah! If I ever have a chance to do that, I'm never not gonna do that. It's a shame we never got any bum bet power-ups. Starstorm, cause no... Bullseye Medley! Medley, how are you? It's been pretty good. It's been a way up and a little down, but we're way back up again, so I'll take it. 100%. Sure, we'll jump on it. Bye! What? Do not scare me like that, Rando! Do not scare me like that! Whoa! Did y'all see that, though? I was so worried for a second. Like, imagine making all that progress only to have it shut down like that. Ooh. It's been too cold. Wind chill was -3? Oh my gosh. I know the last couple of nights have been the coldest nights for us. Like, we've been in the single digits, but I haven't seen any reports as to what our wind chill was, but still chilly. I hope you're staying warm. It's good to see you, though. Okay, I'm at least glad chat saw that, but that was like... That made me a little concerned. Never seen that before. Alright, bring it on, you nerds. Can I take a break from Super Mario World ROM hack? Team is a bit too hard in your opinion? Oh no! If Medley says it's too hard, then that's something. But good for you, though. Kind of preserve a little bit of your sanity in your hands, probably. Ooh, 14 apiece. That's a little concerning. Not gonna bomb. Just do that. Ah, dang, I don't have any. Can they do... Take that guy out. I think they're gonna stack back up. Now I'm paranoid about using her bomb move. I think they're still gonna get the attack, unfortunately. Mario wins his lemonade? Oh no. Oh, is that the name of the hack? Simple summary. ROM hack is relatively easy, but the achievements are harder than I thought. Oh my gosh. Sounds intense. Boop. Sheesh. We're gonna get a lot of experience off these guys. Oh my gosh. Alright, GG. 100 star points flat from the Koopa Brothers. That is kind of nuts. I'm trying to remember. I know... What, I think that was during MoMAM or MoMAD or whatever it was last year where they did a lot of Mario ROM hacks. Was that one of them? Because I don't remember all of them. I know there are some fantastic SMW ROM hacks out there, but I've never looked into them before. Trickier than vanilla. 9 levels including the final boss. Okay. So, like, not difficult, but like you said, the retro achievements are probably really challenging. Oh yeah, I remember the Plumber of All Seasons and of Jumps and Platforms. Those do sound familiar. I know they probably got a list out there. They've probably got a list out there somewhere. Thanks. Alright, back we go. Chapter 2. Yeah, if anything, the latest, this could be a sub 240, which is nice because I wanna get to Tunic, and I was kind of hoping for a slightly easier Pape Seed this time anyway. I definitely feel like it could have been shorter, but they did still have some really roundabout stuff in this seed. Alright, chapter 2. With the speedrun stuff. A few small Mario challenges. No Goombario yet? We got him. Yeah, got him back in, Mount Rugged. So we did get him. Oh, he might be too small on the tracker. Yeah, he's right there next to Wacka. We even got one of his power-ups too. Excuse me. Eee! Don't feel like fighting Pokies. Alright, take it. Take the stone. Mega Tattle, let's go. But they have regular Tattle. What would Mega Tattle look like? What would it even do? We need nothing else to beat this chapter, so we can just rush through the dungeon. Don't have to make any side trips. Nothing. Oh, there's chapter 3. There's one of the major items. I'll need it. I guess I will go ahead and record it since we did see it. Tattles all enemies? I don't know. Maybe. No. There. G... E... B. Excuse me, chat. Parakarry again. Parakarry's kind of been the goat this seed. For the VIP. Alright, Toot and Koopa. Time to get dethroned. Okay, 40's not awful. Considering he doesn't have defense. It's just the ad, really. But even if we ignore it, I'm not worried. Yeah, we're gonna have like a 230 something. Fantastic. Bye! Very speedy. Alright, and this is the final Star Spirit. Thanks. Oh, I also realized that if you have the Star Spirits shuffled, you don't get all their text of saying, hey, you get their power. And you have to, like, mash B through it. Well, not mash, you can hold B. Alright, let's go get the star rod! Come on, 2:30, 2:30. Talk to him. 2:30:56. Let's go. Good stuff. Oh yeah, good stuff. Ooh, man, still getting the yawns. No, boss? No. No, what I did with the settings was Season 4 Blitz. I made it where you just have to go turn in to the Star Rod. No Bowser, because we've done enough of Bowser. Increased experience, because of course. Especially considering how tough Chapters 1 and 2 were, so that was good. And Star Spirits shuffled in the chapters. Those are the only things I modified, just to make it a little more fun, but also a little more friendly. But yeah. Yeah, this was actually a pretty decent seed for what it was. Again, we got a little lost towards the middle trying to find out where progress was. And like, you know, how far to go into a dungeon to go get an item to go into another dungeon. Plus we found Gumbario and everything, but still kind of a lean seed. We found absolutely everything we needed to, and the seed didn't give us anything we didn't need. It didn't give us any extra berries, so we didn't go down the path that didn't have anything that was important. It gave us stuff when we needed shortcuts, like the hammer to get into shortcuts 1 and 2. Like, honestly, not a awful seed. A pretty great seed, actually. Okay, I want to see, before the ads go off, I do want to see what was in back in a prologue. Okay, it was not Hammer, so was it Watt? It was Watt. Watt was stuck back in prologue. Poor kid. Which the other Hammer, I believe, was stuck in chapter 3 somewhere. So we wouldn't have been able to get that. Not that we needed it, since we didn't have to finish chapter 5. But yeah, just very efficient, very lean seed. One of the first seeds where the Star Spirits actually gave us important key items to progress the rest of the seed. I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, almost sub 230. Almost sub 230 for settings like these. But yeah, again, this is why we play randomizers on Wednesday, because they're a lot of fun, and I enjoy them, and I enjoy all the, like, fun and shenanigans that the game gives us and stuff. Y'all saw it, y'all know. But next week we will alternate back to SMRPG. Again, I'm kind of liking the alternating between SMRPG and Pape right now, since I know you guys like those randomizers. I think they're fun. It gives us time to do Tunic or whatever else afterwards, of course. And we always do them on Wednesday, so you're always welcome to join us. We're going to move on, so I'll see you guys in the next one.